Hi guys, it's Angelica and I am going to be currently writing my journal. But then I looked in the mirror and I started talking to myself and started talking to myself about the things that's been happening in my life lately and how is my life going lately. I don't know, it just came out all of a sudden, the urge to speak to myself in front of the mirror. For you guys that don't know, I love to talk with myself. I talk with myself every time. When I'm happy, when I'm sad, when I'm angry, every time, every single time that I feel something, I talk myself out of it, try to calm myself down. And I decided that if I'd be talking to myself in front of the mirror, why not film it? Because I've been deciding that it's probably a good idea if I put a video journal. How's my life lately? It's This one week is, I think, the best week of my life. Why did I say that? You know, guys, that I've been building healthy habits for my life, for myself. And I journal, I exercise, I focus on my studies since I do nursing, right? I read books, I paint, I do everything that I feel like would nourish my soul. This past week, I loved it because I'm into this routine that I walk every single day. Except Monday last week, it we did run with my parents. I don't know, not my yeah, my mom and my cousin. We run together to the harbor and it was really nice. I loved it. I did 5K that time. I have been, been really consistent with my routines. And I don't post it much. I do post some when I paint, when I read. No, I don't post when I read, but I love I love my routine this past few days. Every morning I woke up early. All right. Since it was holiday last week, there's no school. My brother didn't go to school. I didn't have any reason to wake up that early because my brother is not going to school and it's holiday. Who would go to school on holiday, right? But I still wake up early. I find it so calming to walk in the morning. I really do. I really love morning vibes. And I love the sun when it's the morning, when it doesn't hurt your skin yet. 6 to 7 a.m. of sunlight. It's very good for you. Vitamin D. I walk. I don't run much most of the time. I don't know. I just wanted to I I want to feel like I'm slowing down. But when you run, it feels like the time is still slow, but you're in a fight or flight mode. Your body is still like in a hurry. But when you walk, it's just you're walking. And I love seeing the same faces of people that walk every single morning. I see those people. And I love when I see people or like old people that go on their bike and stroll and greet them. I love greeting them. Like just good morning. There's nothing much else to say. It's just good morning. Guys, for you guys that don't know, I started reading just last year. I don't want to lie to any of you, but reading can sometimes be a lot. Not every day I don't read because I have a lot to read. Um Nursing faculty, I already have a lot to read. And sometimes I don't find reading something to, pass my time or like get out of my phone because I've been like facing the screen and reading already. But this past weeks, I've been reading this one and I'm loving it. This is where I learn that concern and worrying is not the same thing. And it says that there's a law of average right here. What are the chances, according to the law of average, that this event I'm worrying about will ever occur? Because most of the time, the thing that we are keeping our minds to worry about is just a possibility. It's not really going to happen. It's just your mind that thinking it's going to happen, but it's just a possibility that it would happen. So it says, what are the chances according to the law of average? You know, not everything that you think or that you worry about will happen. It's just a possibility. Yeah. And what else? I've been doing my journals since I kind of fell off the track of journaling. I kind of sometimes there would be days that I would miss journaling. I would miss like for like 2 to 3 days, which I don't really do, which it doesn't really happen to me at all. Not at all. Like I could miss 1 day, but 3 days it doesn't really happen much, but yeah, these past few weeks it happened. And I've been painting. I posted the picture on my Instagram, but I wanted to show it to you guys as well because I'm very proud of it. A lot of people told me that it's pretty, and it is pretty. It is pretty, right? I watched a video on YouTube on how they do these things, and I just copy how they do it. What else has been happening for the past days? I'm just really happy, and I've been sleeping 8 hours every night for this last week. The whole week, I slept like 8 hours, full deep sleep 8 hours. Could you imagine that? I don't even imagine myself sleeping 8 hours. Yeah, it's hard at first to incorporate 8 hours of sleep if you're that person that you want everything to get done in a day, you know? You would use your day and night for those kind of things. But now, I tried, like when it's 10 p.m., it's already done. I set a schedule for myself for a thing to be done. Like when it's 9:30, everything that I have to do is should be done. It should be done. I set a schedule like for myself to follow. You know, I don't have to trick myself into saying I'll do this tonight but not do it. I believe that um, showing up for those tiny details, like tiny schedule that you made for yourself, tiny goal that you make for yourself, it improves your um, what do you call this thing? Confidence, because you know to yourself that you show up, right? Yeah. Every after eating, I tried to walk because that's apparently a good thing. Because if you guys don't know, sorry, if you guys don't know, that after eating, when you walk, it decreases the percentage of glucose by 30% in your blood glucose. And it's very good for diabetic people, for people that is struggling with insulin sensitivity, you know? And not everyone knows that, sadly, but it's true. But I think everyone should know that. It's a simple health hack that everyone should know, I think. Like every time you eat, you don't just sit down, you walk outside. It's good for your mental health. Not only for your mental health, for your peace, for your physical health, basically. People would be asking, why do you show a lot of interest in this diabetic thing, sugar thing? It's because my grandpa died having systemic disease of diabetes. After diabetes, he struggled with a lot of organ diseases, liver, kidney damages. And that's what's the reason. And that's the reason why he's gone now. You know? I don't know if it's a private thing to talk about, but I'm just being open. Do you guys know that this past few days I told you that I've been sleeping 8 hours, right? And those 8 hours, I never really had my energy like dropping in the afternoon. Really. After I incorporate these 8 hours of sleep with myself, I felt that I have a lot of energy. Like it doesn't drop. You know when you get sleepy in the afternoon after eating? I have that. experienced before, way before. But now, after eating and then walking and then sitting and being able to do my readings again and study again or edit, I don't get those 3 p.m. crushes anymore. And it's very good. That's just how I could say that my life has been going great lately. Very much. So yeah, that's just it, guys. I don't know. It's a 13-minute video. But now I'm going to write my real journal. Written journal. This is a video journal. This is a written journal. So it's a different kind of thing. So I hope you guys started your journal soon. If you haven't started, it's hard at first, you know, trying to push yourself to write every morning, every day. It's hard. It's gonna be hard. You don't have to write everything. You don't have to write a lot of things at the first time. You're just gonna build the habit of being able to open the journal and write something. Whatever. Whatever you feel like writing. If you if oh my gosh. If you wrote in your journal and you were stopped in the middle and can't think of anything, stop. Don't write any more thing. Don't push yourself into writing more and thinking about more to write. Because if you have a lot to write, then it's just going to be in your head. When your head gets messy, that's when you write. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you are all good. I hope everyone is having a great time this holiday. And yeah, take care of yourselves. I love you guys.